Welcome back to Spirit Tracks. Today we're going to be heading up to the Snow Realm, but first I got a couple things I want to do. Like, talk to this lady. She's getting paranoid.
Well, I mean, if she just goes outside, I'm sure she'll be able to see the tracks.
She was never married. She's just imagined some rabbit-loving man.
I mean, I think you could have left it as she was never married. No one loves her.
Oh, the rabbits. Tell me about the rabbits.
So one of the things I want to grab before we head up to the Snow Realm is a couple of stamps we haven't gotten yet. Because we only just got the stamp book.
Extremely critical.
We did see where the stamp stations are, though. It's just a matter of going back to them.
These are, at least for me, they're just so satisfactory to get. I don't know what it is. It's probably the stamp noise.
And they all have cool, unique designs, too.
Mm-hmm. Toots doesn't listen to authority, I see.
Why break when I can bomb?
Hit the brakes! Hit the brakes! Oh.
Don't gotta hit the brakes if I break the sign.
If I break what we're gonna hit.
I didn't see no stop sign. Is it behind that smoking crater? I don't know. Oh dear.
Well, we found the husband.
Oh no. This is the only place that I feel like myself. Tell my wife that I love her, if I can never come home. I belong among the rabbits.
Your imaginary husband says that he doesn't love you either.
Toots, you're a filthy liar. I mean,
Frolicking is very important here.
where can I donate?
We don't donate, we rescue. And then we frolic.
Do you have to ask?
We make a rabbit net eat them.
But only on the train. You can't do this anywhere else.
Yeah, annoyingly.
Toots is just hanging out the side of the conductor's cabin, just yeehaw! Come here, bunny!
If I can't apply to trains, I don't care.
Now you know what we're about. Now you can judge us.
Yeah, I'll judge you.
So there's 50 rabbits in the game. There's 10 for each realm. I don't think we can get all of them in the forest realm, but we can get most of them right now. They're all alongside the train tracks, so as we unlock new train tracks, we'll also find new rabbits.
I love the line where the guy's like, okay, so you gotta shoot your cannon at these bunnies and then chase them down in your train, but don't worry, they like it. It's okay, they like being shot at and chased.
You could just say it's an instinctual thing in bunnies. Like, bang a lot, they like to get banged, it's fine.
Sure.
Somebody's got to be the bangee.
Who among us hasn't hung out the driver's side window of our Ford F-350 firing a shotgun wildly into the bushes and swinging a net? Or is that just me?
Well, if anything, I'd believe you to be a conductor, Skippy.
Yeah, it only works if you're in a train.
Toot toot, mother bunnies!
Now no one's allowed to stop there ever again.
Toots is driving the pain train.
So all of these rocks alongside the train, sometimes there'll be rabbits standing on them. And we shoot the rocks, we don't shoot the rabbits. He says they're hiding behind the rocks. They're not, they're in plain sight. But now we're heading up north into the Snow Realm.
What an abrupt biome change.
Very. There's a little bit of a transitional section. Like here, there's still grass and just a little bit of snow. It becomes pure snow up ahead. So I didn't know this at first. The music we're hearing right now, I thought it was specifically for the Snow Realm. It's actually for pretty much all of the realms until we beat the temple and it stops being evil. This is the evil realm's music.
Ah.
And also, I don't know if we mentioned, but the chuffing of the train, except for this theme, is in time with the overworld theme.
Oh, that's a delightful detail that I would not have noticed.
And we got our first bunny.
Uh-oh.
Quick and easy one. They do not stay easy. Some of them move around a lot. You need to actually predict their field of movement, and you will not be able to predict it. It's very annoying. And you only have 10 seconds to grab them before you have to actually enter a new zone and reset the overworld before you can catch it again. And some of them are pretty far out of the way.
And there's 50 of these, huh?
50.
Outstanding.
So these guys return from Phantom Hourglass. And spoiler, people watching both of these at the same time, i.e. patrons. But Phantom Hourglass was a dream world. How the hell did these guys come to the real world?
They rode here on a windfish.
I want to say they drowned, but I didn't have enough logic to finish that thought, so...
And send some more postcards. I was under the wrong impression that where I sent the postcards affected what I got, but it's just a matter of how many.
It's okay. Being a simple train driving redneck, I'm sure Toots has a whole bunch of lottery superstitions.
Then I should have kept it up to stay in character, but we hadn't developed the character yet.
I developed common sense during my foray into the snow world.
Steam. Well, I don't know a guy who's spelled that way, so no.
Extreme rhymes with... That is correct.
I kind of like the Anukis. They're idiots, but they're fun idiots.
They're just these fat little walrus grandpas. Just a town full of walrus grandpas.
And they're cool. They all have different size antlers. They all have different facial hair. And it's actually important to keep in mind those different visual distinctions.
Why?
No, you'll see.
Like,
I think I'm remembering why.
like, are we gonna get robbed by an Anuki and then we'll have to, like, give a detailed description to the police?
It's not a bad guess.
I'd probably like that idea more. I didn't even get the last note, but okay.
You got just a little pip there.
I like that going all the way up. And then it also shows on him playing the pipes. I think it's a little underappreciated how much detail there is in the DS Zeldas, because there's not that much visual detail, but there is elsewhere.
I always feel like they did just enough to convey exactly what they're trying to do.
Sure. And I mean, Toon Link has got just scads of character. What a lovely little guy. Oh.
What's that?
Hi, Honcho!
Mm-hmm.
Howdy, Hunch, howdy.
Yep. I want to go to every... they're not gone. You just gotta have a good attitude.
You're technically right.
I am so dialed into this game and it pisses me off.
I love their little walk-in sound. They have very splashy flippers, even when there's no water.
His agitated little dance. You gotta help me out! Come on, Sonny!
Why?
You gotta You don't want to see a walrus grandpa cry.
Well, that's enough of me.
I can't. I'm busy.
Nah.
Actually, I'm just gonna turn my train around in this little roundabout you got. I'm gonna go rabbit hunting. Oh my goodness. No.
Did you know that rabbits can survive explosion?
You found the best pairing. Oh no.
So yeah, the reason we need to remember what everyone looks like is that they're all picky pricks.
Ah.
I remember this.
They will only pair up with someone who matches their perfect visual preferences.
Which automatically makes me wonder, alright, there's only 6 of you. How could you possibly live with each other this long?
In teams of 3. Ah.
It's that little guy in the bottom middle.
Hate that asshole. I hate his tiny wimpy horns. Oh, they tick me off.
I hate that he's blue. I hate that he exists.
So I'm gonna mark him as 1, and him as 2, to signify that they do not belong together. Alright.
I'll pair up with anybody, but if they have 3 toes, we're throwing down like this is what's gonna happen.
I just hate people with tiny flippers.
Doesn't matter if they only have 3 toes or more. If they have a maximum of 6, maybe.
Also, they can't throw up on Tuesdays. I fucking hate that. So
Alright, so clearly that guy is team 2.
I like the question mark.
2?
Like 2.
You say clearly.
Clearly! Oh, I forgot that the boss has tiny, tiny horns too. Itty bitty horns. You mean like a flipper rub? Blah. Oh, I guess it's not. Not team 2.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. That means he's gotta be the buff.
That's a good-looking 3.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I do like the little spider though. There we go.
Ah!
I'm just gonna figure out where these last 2 go.
I can't team up with anybody who had a good birthday. Just saying.
Ah!
What? My name's Kofu. I got a bit of a cough.
My name's Toots. I'm full of toots.
And I drive a train. What's your third aspect?
I only work with people who have exactly 3 personality traits.
I'm not even sure if I have 2.
Wait, trains, swords, oh, and I love to toot.
Looks back at the train and sighs. Alright, we got it. How do I get around? Because I see something out in the snowfield. And it was not Wolfos.
Oh, hello. Wolves.
Oh god.
These guys are a little tricky. They don't show up too often, but they're actually a little difficult to hit just because they like to keep their distance.
Hmm.
Nice.
We're hungry again. Never mind.
Look, they don't come into the village. Or maybe they do, and then just massacring everyone below me.
Well, spoiler, but there did used to be more than 6. I think it's funny that they hate each other so much that they can't even, like, just talk to each other. They have to get you to do it.
There, if you skipped ahead and you didn't want to actually do the dirty work, it's like a lopsided H.
Yeah. 20
Wow.
bucks. 20 bucks for solidifying the click.
And then while we were talking, I did forget.
Wow, it's like I can walk it.
You would hope. Yep, we got a boss fight in the meantime. And I'm basing that on nothing, really.
Basing that on the fact that he actually doesn't care if you live or die.
Yeah, even though he just said it.
Oh, almost landed in the chest.
Well, I'm glad you found a partner. Me, I can't stand people who have elbows, so bye.
Glad you got a partner, but my girlfriend's a ghost, so... you know. But I don't want to get too personal.
I salute you, Anukis.
So long, Flipper Dads. Flipper Gramp.
Oh, you can see the Tower of Spirits in the background there. You can see it pretty much everywhere.
Excellent shot.
It works. Horseshoes and hand grenades, baby.
I don't want any other train stopping where I was.
I'm marking my territory with explosions.
I'm the one making the map. They can all suck it.
These tracks are my tracks. No! Get away! Get out of here. Go away, you pigglywigs.
What did I just say about the tracks?
Pigs are not trains!
We're entering a spooky cave.
I'm pretty scared. I think I'm gonna skip ahead. Yeah!
Oh, well, you're well hidden.
How's it going? It's me, the eternal crab.
Oh, it's just those infamous railroad crabs I've been hearing about.
I can't believe that you saw me.
Interestingly, the music uses the same, I guess, like, woodblock or marimba sound from Twilight Princess.
Do you know why I got an eyeball in my mouth? So I can watch what I eat. Anyway.
You wanna watch while I eat ya?
See, I was gonna let you live, but now that you told that joke.
It just keeps shooting in the eye. That's all you really need to do.
Why are you being so crabby? I just want to look at your train.
I'm sorry to say I've been training all day for this.
It was a good one. Let me get close so I can high five you.
With my mouth.
Ah! Well, you done killed it.
Just a little.
Yeah. That anticlimactic thump. Jumped right into steam, burned off all my skin.
Let's live here forever.
Well, I mean, I can't really live here. I mean, yeah, for you, it's probably already cold, but I can still feel it, so.
I liked him. I thought he had a great sense of humor. Thought we could have been really good friends.
I appreciated the humor, but it wasn't enough for me to let him live, you know?
Nobody touches my train.
Or comedy.
Hey, what's up?
Well, Ratanuki, who do you hate?
You know who I like? I like people who buy things from my store and don't loiter.
Hold up. I'm gonna drink real quick.
Hey, you're drinking my blood.
I'm real sorry, but can I get purple blood now?
That's not my blood.
Mm.
Ain't gonna stop me from drinking.
Mm.
Man, I got problems.
I just can't stop quaffing. That's the third thing I love!
Hooray! I found it.
No, a three-dimensional character. In that I have 3 dimensions. And that's it.
Oh, look at them.
Oh.
Oh, they look like little wolves. I thought they were wolffish.
Oh, and there are the wolffish.
There they are.
We're swimming in the snow. No way.
Did you see the stamp we posed for?
That was me saying, yeah, yeah.
I'm the one in the middle. I think it made me look a little fat, but... well, exposure is exposure.
This is what I told the police.
Get out of here, perp wolf.
Can't freeze that rock, can ya?
Mm-mm.
But luckily I can move around before activating the switch. But I need to avoid the eye line of all of these statues.
Hmm.
They don't cross the entire room, thankfully. It dissipates after a point, but you need to avoid them as much as you can.
Ah.
Of course.
Pickles.
Slid past the ear. There we go, that back wall. That's too far for him to see.
Hmm. Engine. She broke my carburetor so many years ago.
So what you're saying is that you don't got no love in your carburetor?
I am devoid of liquid love, young man, but...
Wrongo.
Wrongo!
The no responses aren't always super funny, but they are often funny. Put it on the ground. I'll play it with my pipe.
Don't play it.
Hang on. Remix.
Just basically do it in one long stream.
It count. All right, good.
Practice. 5 hours later. Practice.
Hang on, I don't think I got it right.
Let's do it. Rock that shamisen, old man.
Sham that sin.
Song of Broken Carburetor.
String breaks.
Song of Broken String. Plink, plink.
You're like, oh wait, I screwed up. Hold on.
Gotta practice again.
Can we just do Wonderwall instead?
How are you playing that orchestra with your mouth, Zelda?
She's beatboxing.
I have some pretty cool ghost powers, Toots.
But can you do with them?
No.
Steam. There's only 2 other people here. Your lack of luck.
If you play that song anywhere else, I will know. Don't sing it to Anjin.
I better not see you selling bootlegs online, young man.
I promise that I won't sell bootlegs online.
Turns off the tape recorder.
I'ma sell bootlegs on Market Street.
KK Toots!
Fuck the establishment.
So you can kind of see from here, looks like there is quite a storm surrounding that temple. The best particle effects they could do on the DS.
Alright, Zelda, do your ghost powers involve the weather? No. Being a ghost kind of sucks, huh?
I'm dead, Toots.
Damn it! Damn it! Yeah!
There you go. Third time's a charm.
Can't you see I'm trying to let you frolic?
Get in the net so I can free you.
Can't you see that I'm trying to take away your freedom with more freedom?
You're gonna get double freedom if you just go with it, bunny.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the snowman.
Yeah. The main enemy are gonna see your snowmen that throw their heads at you.
Like cabeza.
Onward into the fray.
I'm pretty sure nothing bad's gonna happen.
Nope, something terrible's happened.
That's alright, I'm blind anyway.
we got the maps. Now that the train's gonna go off the track. Oh shit, that might have made it worse for me. I took out that side.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Nope. We got another Lost Woods situation.
No, great.
So if you do know the proper pathway to the temple, you probably could do this. I didn't remember, so we're gonna go how the game intends.
I would imagine it might be one of those things where even if you know it ahead of time, like the game won't like move like the check flag, you know?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know why this patch of trees is here. There's nothing in here. Ever.
I'm assuming it's for loading purposes.
Maybe.
My dome!
The heads will regrow if you let them.
Well, I mean, that's not that impressive. I can do that.
Sorry, snowman, I don't believe in Christmas.
There's one very lonely demon train out here.
Just going around in circles. I sure wish there was someone I could annoy.
Ooh, water.
Ooh, a camper. On gigantic I-beams.
So you don't know yet, but the dude who lives in this house is going to be one of our best friends.
Oh boy.
Ha, new trains.
Toots smashes the parchment onto his face. Where?
Train.
Ha, and new.
That's rare.
Sometimes they're cold, sometimes they're old.
Sometimes they're just full of mold.
But to me, they're all gold.
Why?
Or so I'm told.
I don't actually know my own mind.
Zelda says that I have a problem when it comes to trains. I don't believe her, but whatever.
So this is telling us actually how the warp system works. I do not like this half as much as the warp system in Phantom Hourglass, because in Phantom Hourglass, it was quick and easy. Here you can only use it once you unlock the region that the warp ring would go to, and you have to actually travel to the warp ring to warp anywhere. Like, it's almost not useful, but... I don't know.
Like, I understand the intentions. They were trying to really include the train on that one, and I guess they couldn't think of another way to just realistically have the train be magic, even though this is a game called Spirit Tracks.
Yeah.
With the magic railroad.
Just give me the warp slate again. It was really good.
Like, look, you could say that there's a magic train portal that only Toots can access, and I'd be like, yeah, that's normal.
We're not gonna argue with you. This is your world.
You made it. It's okay for you to, like, have a little leeway with your fantasy train Zelda.
Oh, this is bad. Look at the top screen. And also listen to the music.
Oh, fuck.
Oh dear. No!
I'm thinking, no, I can make it. I can make it. I can make no, I didn't make it. Ah, dude.
Oh wow.
What are you complaining about? What, you gonna die again?
Lame.
So I couldn't find the dude. So it's like, I'll try it again. I think I kind of remember how it is. This isn't the correct path anyway, but I'm still gonna try. Although, the first half of it I actually got correct, so maybe you can.
Maybe.
Because I did get this far in.
We'll have to look at a speedrun.
And I did find a rabbit.
Come on. She's like right there.
Hooray!
They're always like that.
it's like halfway through the net. It should count.
Well, I wounded it, but I didn't catch it. The people at Anuki Village just say, go find the guy at the Wellspring Station.
Try harder.
And that. There's one of the warp rings. We've seen a couple of them by now, I think. You don't unlock them until a good ways in, though. I hear a clicking. I see a guy on the tracks.
Hey, look at my cool train. Nice.
Let's shoot him.
Yeah, get him with your bunny net, you monster.
But a bit. So this dude is an uber train spotter.
I know, ain't she a beaut? Worship me.
He just might. Ferris is big into trains. We're gonna meet him several times throughout the whole game, practically. And he's actually pretty knowledgeable.
Chugga, chugga, wow.
Like, he might know more than Toots does.
Alright, I don't like him no more.
And he's also jazzed, and he's always locomoting.
Oh, yeah.
I really would like another game in this timeline.
Yeah. Starring Ferris.
Absolutely.
Just featuring him in a catapult. Yeah, that was a good start. I'm going with that.
Dude, just like, I'll figure it out. I'll cross that part.
Toots has got his tongue sticking out of the corner of his mouth. He's just scribbling away.
Look at that, Zelda, like a Picasso mason.
I drew a little picture of myself as a cowboy riding on a train horse. Yeehaw, toot toot.
You know, Toots, that's great, but that's not going to bring me back faster.
Is it possible for you to come back as a train horse? Never mind, stupid question, let's go!
I'm glad I didn't have to respond.
What were you going to respond with?
No.
Thanks, that would have broken poor Toots' heart. I think deep down here he knew.
But next time we'll be heading to the Snow Temple, and that's only going to be like the first half of the video. There's actually a good chunk of stuff we can do immediately after.
Goodness.
Nice.
Busy, busy day.
Gotta keep moving in the cold.
Telling me. Especially after the freaking snowstorm in Jersey. This is recorded like around November, by the way.
Yeah.
Like by the time it goes up, it's like it's July, idiot.
Didn't we start recording in July or something? We've encompassed at least half of the year just recording this.
5 episodes. We're doing good.
We're gonna get to the end of Spirit Tracks, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, so my second daughter just started, like,
University.
started daycare.
They're going to say started dating.
How many years does it take to finish a Let's Play?
Well, there was one dude, like, I think Northern Lion, he Let's Played The Binding of Isaac for years. He might even still be doing parts for all I know.
Does that game end? I've never played it, so...
No, it's randomized, but...
Okay, that might be why.
After a point, you know?
It's just like, what can I do in this episode of Binding His Eyes? I feel like I just completely run out of material by that point. It's like, welcome to part 206. Yeah.
Part 799. Thanks for paying my bills.
I don't play other video games, if you haven't noted.
It's 8-year-olds who just tune in because they enjoy the company and the repetition. And also the fact that everything has a bee hole. I don't know. Whatever. Snow Temple!